Imagine having not one, but two Hoshino in your roster. Not to mention, these new students also have extra buff duration like Imari. But are they worth pulling? Let's find out in this video. First we have Year Kayako. She's basically Hoshino for blue students, but she can only buff one student at a time. Now you might be wondering, is she more challenging to use than Hoshino? Well, not really. Her X duration is 40 seconds, which is only 10 seconds shorter compared to Hoshino X. Let's take this skill cycle for example. It starts at 3:39 and 7 courses. To cycle back to Year Kayako you need 9 courses. And this whole cycle takes 11 seconds to complete, ending at 3:28. So if you only buff 1 DPS with Year Kayako, you have lots of free time, like Hinata carrying Goz. If you use a team with the DPS and Year Haruka instead, it usually takes 38 seconds for 2 cycles rotation. These 38 seconds already account for the downtime, when you need to position your team by the way. So her X duration is not really a big concern. The main difference between her and Hoshino is that she has another mystic buff for 50 seconds from her sub-skill. How fast you trigger this skill depends on your student's attack speed. With student with high attack speed like Izuna, you can trigger it around to 15. But for a team with slow attack speed, this sub-skill might not trigger at all. Her basic skill is similar to E, however it's single target. So yeah, you may not be able to buff the right student with this skill. It's kinda like pulling in gacha. You know you need 200 pulls, but you never know when you get them. And since Year Kayako is a striker student with blue armor, you'll need her to be 5-star at least to survive the laser attack. But it only matters if you want a high score clear. Just note that you'll need her to clear this X challenge stage. It doesn't give pyroxenes, only secret tech sheets as reward, so the stage will be harder than usual. Next is Year Haruka. Her X gives 2 debuffs, while her basic gives you another one. So if you run out of options in Greg, she'll be useful. The issue here is that there are so many good special students, like Oko, Himari and Year Haruka. Therefore, she mostly shines in contents that need 3 teams or above, where you can boost cost recovery with her sub-skill, since new players probably won't have enough to spark 4 times. Let's do a quick review of the rerun banners with Year Aru and Nutsuki. For Goz Insane, Hinata is the best pick for outdoor, so you don't really need Nutsuki unless you're doing Torment. Similarly, Mika is the more popular pick for Goz Insane, so you can skip both if you're low on pyroxenes. To be fair, because of Nutsuki to cost X, you'll still see her in some joint firing drills. Plus you compare her with Marina to wipe most backlines. But that's for another PvP video. Thanks for watching and good luck.